welcome back to my channel. My name is Arnesia. As y'all can see here, I have a special guest. This is my best friend Adia, and she's visiting me for this weekend, so I just thought that we should film a video just so y'all can get to know her as well. So today we are going to do a best friend tag.
I was doing drum roll.
Oh, drum roll. Best friend tag.
I guess you could have put it in post editing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we're just gonna wing it because I haven't read through these questions. Adia hasn't read through these questions, but I just Googled it and we're gonna go from there. All right, so the first question is, how and when did you and your best friend meet? Adia, you wanna answer?
Okay. So me and Arnesia met the summer before we got to college. So summer 2014.
Yeah.
Summer 2014.
Wow, that was so long ago.
Yeah, summer 2014, because we had this thing at Auburn called Camp War Eagle, and it's like upcoming freshmen they go on campus and they like meet like orientation leaders, and then you stay on campus for like a night.
Yeah.
And then you get your classes the next day, I think. Yeah. So we met because we both happened to have the same day of orientation. And then we were all together, like it was like a few of us that were in like a group chat. And let me tell y'all, Arnesia played me the first time I met her, because I was looking for a roommate because my roommate moved off campus because freshmen they didn't have to stay on campus at Auburn. And so my mom told me, when you get down there, find you a cute girl to be your roommate. And so it just fell into my lap. We were at lunch talking, and Arnesia was like, oh, like, I don't like my roommate. I looked her up, and I can't believe it.
Before she started to go in on my roommate, I had a random roommate. I didn't know anybody when we went to Auburn. I just already knew that we were not going to click. So, Adia.
Anyways, so she was going in about how she didn't want the roommate that she had because it was some random roommate. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. This girl is talking about how she don't like her roommate. I need a roommate. She's cute. So she finishes. I let her get it all out. I'm like, yeah, talk about how bad this roommate is about to be. And then when she ends, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm at the exact same dorm as you. And my roommate, she just decided to not be in that room and move off campus. So this is perfect. And Arnesia go, oh.
Okay, she was like, no, I had finished the whole thing. Like, mind you, y'all know I'm really not like an extrovert for real. So like Adia is low key. So she just hopped in. She was like, oh, we can be roommates. And
I didn't say that. I just made it perfectly plain and clear that this was where she could go and be like, oh, we should like talk. She didn't even have to like dodge me like that. Like, she could have easily been like, oh, okay, like let's talk later on about like this dorm situation. But instead, in front of everybody that's sitting at the lunch table, she's like, oh.
I got over.
And I was like,
I got over.
Okay, anyways.
Y'all know I don't know how to make friends.
Anyways, that's how we first met. And I went home talking about this little girl from Chattanooga. I don't even like her. And I was going in on with my mom about this girl. And then she ended up being my best friend. But yeah, that was like later on campus.
So that actually goes into the next question, which is, what was your first impression of them? So I guess I'll start.
Yeah, tell me what you thought of me, because you obviously didn't rock with me for real.
So like, I don't really know what my first impression was. I knew that you was like funny, but like I didn't want to be like laughing because like I didn't like know you for real. Like Adia had already had friends, and like
that's not true.
She like a social butterfly, and I'm not. So like I didn't want to just be like, let me laugh at your joke. Like I knew we was gonna be cool, but like I just can't be too happy,
She's a mean girl.
I am not a mean girl at all. Come on now.
Okay, anyways, so my first impression was that she played me, and I didn't like that little girl with a 423 number.
Like, put in my info.
No, because I say that because that was like all I knew about her, because we were all in the group chat. And so everybody had Alabama numbers, and she was the one that had a 423 number.
And then she from Atlanta, but like everybody else is from Alabama. So I was like, like maybe I should like click with her.
Exactly. So I thought that we could have a bond because we both weren't the Alabama crew.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, 423, just because I remembered that she was the one I was talking with, the 423 number. And so I went home like, this 423 girl over here acting, I don't even like Chattanooga girls. I don't even know what Chattanooga got.
Yeah. Anyway, but we became cool. I think we just like started talking and like, I don't know.
We're just similar, and
Yeah.
we were in the same dorm. Like I said, we were in the exact same dorm, and people weren't in that dorm.
Yeah.
And so we would walk to class like
Yeah.
together, well, to campus together, and back from campus, because we were like kind of off campus, but
Yeah.
not really. It was like you had to walk across the street to get on campus.
I feel like we quickly like got comfortable with each other though.
Yeah.
Like as far as like joking around, like laughing real hard.
And we both like to like just go out to eat. Like that was
Yeah.
something that we like to do. So we would just be like, "You hungry?" And
Yeah.
then we would go get food.
All right. Next question is, what's your favorite memory together?
Ooh.
I don't.
We don't like be best friends. Memory. Let's see.
I would say I don't. There's so many though that like I don't even know. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I know. I'm gonna tell you what my favorite memory of her was. So freshman year, okay, in Alabama, you have to be 19 to be an adult and to like get into like bars and clubs and stuff. So we were both 18 still.
Mhm.
So we used to get dressed like we was going downtown, and we would just walk. We would just walk around the different bars downtown.
We would
and,
just strut around.
and act like we walked out of a bar or we were
Girl.
going to a
She
bar.
just put us on blast. Oh my god! Like we would literally, cause our dorm was like close to downtown. Like we said, we weren't like on campus, but we were. So like we would just like walk down the street, all dressed up, everything, heels on. We would walk down there. We not going to no bars because we 18, but like we just wanted to
We
be
wanted
seen.
people to see us, so we would like walk past the door. People was walking in and out, and we'd be like, "Oh, what's up?" Like we had just been downtown chilling, drinking, knowing we had just came from our dorm, and then at the end of the night, we just walked right back.
Yeah,
to
we
our
walked
dorm.
right back to the dorm. Ain't been
No,
to
we
nobody
probably,
club.
we probably was just down there for like an hour or two, just like going
Probably
in
not
front
even
of people.
that. Just like, oh my god, that's so.
That's so funny. That's what we used to do.
Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite memory.
What is my favorite memory? I feel like it has to do with downtown though.
When we started being able to get into
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot think.
I don't know.
We got so many that like I really can't.
We just
talk
did
about.
everything together for 2 years straight.
This is
really.
so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, but honestly, like my whole Auburn years when Adia was there are like my favorite memories. So
Oh, that's sweet.
I feel like I always talk about them. So yeah. All right, describe each other in one word. Adia is social.
Arnesia is awkward.
Y'all, I don't care. They know it. They know it.
Y'all see her videos.
But y'all have to get to know me though, and I don't know how that's gonna happen.
It's also that Arnesia is that awkward where only if you know her do you know that she's being awkward. So
Yeah.
like we would be out to eat and she would do certain things and people wouldn't realize, but I'd be cracking up like she's being so awkward.
Yeah, and like she know my facial expression, so I can like not say anything at all, and she know exactly what I'm thinking. So I feel like, yeah, we just.
But she also, let me tell you this too, Arnesia don't catch on like hints. So that's another reason why she didn't pick up that I needed her to be my roommate at that point.
Yeah, you have to be
Because
straight up.
she don't catch hints. Like I have watched this girl get hit on by a guy like 5 different times, and she like, I'm like, that's my friend. I'm like, no, this man wants you. And
Anyway, they didn't say that.
oh, that's one of my favorite memories too. But we don't gotta talk about that. Go to the next question.
Okay. Let's see. What is your favorite inside joke that you and your best friend share? Pineapple.
Donut.
Yes. Okay. What's your best friend's favorite color? I don't know why I just asked it. I think this set me up.
What is your favorite color?
Girl, what is yours? I know it. Red.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I really don't have like a favorite color, but yeah, I guess red would be if you ask me.
Okay. What's mine?
Black.
Why is it black?
Cause you be wearing black.
Okay. I don't have a favorite color actually. It changes with the seasons. So it used to be brown. Then it's green. I think right
You
now.
like green? Oh, because of money.
Anyway. Okay. Have you ever taken a trip together?
We went to NOLA.
Yeah,
but
we went
had
to
other people with us.
Yeah, we went to New Orleans. I went on Adia's spring break trip with her and her UGA friends that she made.
Well,
But we also went on that long side. We also like traveled to like football games together. So like we went to Athens, Georgia. Where else have
That's
we
it.
went? That's the only game we went to.
yeah, we went to Athens a couple times together.
I feel like we've been
Before I went to UGA, we were traveling there because my older cousin went to UGA,
Oh, yeah,
so we
yeah.
would go and stay with him.
That is actually a memory, I think.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what you talking about?
Just that whole time.
Yeah.
You remember when we randomly went and saw Migos?
Oh my gosh, yes, we randomly was in Athens and Migos was performing, and Migos was my favorite at the time.
It was so
Did
embarrassing.
you know they broke up?
They did for real?
I don't know if it's true or not, but it really hurt my heart. And I hope they don't call themselves nephew and feud because that's not cute.
All right. So these are hard. If your friend has a nickname or many nicknames, what are they?
Let me tell y'all
I
Arnesia's
don't know why I
nicknames.
just asked this.
They call Arnesia, she got Arnie, Niecy, Pumpkin.
I think that's
What was,
it.
what was your friends calling you in high school?
Arnie. And I told you.
Oh, well, you told me that's why I said
Yeah.
that. Oh. Mm-hmm.
But no, nobody was calling me
And
that. And don't call me that.
some people call her. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't actually have like a nickname other than what my family calls me. Nobody calls me Niecy, so like I don't know why my name is Oh My Niecy. I just made that up in 8th grade. Okay, so Adia, I call her Dee Dee. People call you D, right? Okay. Quava.
That was my alter ego. Okay, so first of all,
What else? Because I just call you Dee Dee.
yeah, Dia, and
Dia. Who call you Dia?
my family, my dad's side called me Dia.
Oh, maybe I just think they were saying Adia.
Yeah, they calling me Dia. That actually used to be my nickname, like in high school.
Dia?
Well, in middle school, and then like quickly in high school, just changed to D.
I don't know why I never like called you like Dia.
Yeah, cause at the time, like I had high school of just being D for a long time, so I just wanted it to be D.
Oh, well, I said Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your best friend really good at? So I'll start. Adia is really great at journalism. So I've always, like, honestly, I feel like I've seen it since the beginning because we had this moment when, why are you looking like that?
I just want to know what you're talking about. Go
Why
ahead.
are you looking like I'm making stuff
no,
up?
Go ahead. Go. Say it.
Okay, I remember one time we was at Denny's on campus at Auburn, and we were talking, and she told me that, you know, she wanted to be like a sports journalist, and we were talking about Maria Taylor and all of that. And like, I just feel like I just have seen her work on that since the very beginning, and it's like so cool to see, you know, like her putting in the work to do that. And you know, I'm showing y'all her first before y'all see her on ESPN and stuff like that. But yeah. I think
Yeah, we changed our major at the same time. I
Yeah.
think that's what got us close too, because we both were education majors when we got into school, and then we was like, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
And then we both kind of had that love of like sports too, that kind of got us together.
Yeah, cause I was like, oh, I want to do this at Auburn, like work in recruiting and stuff like that. And I don't think I could try out yet because it was like you couldn't be a freshman.
You had to wait till you were a sophomore.
Yeah. So she was like, wait, I want to like do something like
And
that
that's
too.
when
I was like, really?
when I did Diamond Dogs. And I was like, I want
Yeah.
to work for Diamond Dogs. You were working for football.
Yeah, and like I would go like I didn't know nothing about baseball, but I would go to the baseball game just so I can watch Adia.
Not just so you could watch me. Okay,
I
it's
would.
my
I
turn.
would be sitting with the Diamond Dogs.
Those girls. Okay, so Arnicia is good at getting things done. Like she's always been my inspiration. Like we were in freshman year, and we both like needed to like figure out how we were gonna pay for school because it got like choppy.
Yeah.
And this
Out of state.
yeah, out of state tuition at Auburn, child. Ooh, we could give you a whole video on that.
Yeah.
But it started getting choppy, and we were trying to figure out what we were going to do. And I watched this girl get 3 jobs, work 3 jobs, and do her schoolwork. And I just did not understand how she was doing that. Like, Arnice used to come home so late, and then she would get up and she would do her homework, and she would like get good grades. And I was like, girl, you smart. And she just like is very organized. Like, she gonna get something done, and she knows how to like lay out her time and just be organized. And like, I'm really not that organized. I really just be throwing stuff
Oh my
together.
God.
So that's what she's really good at, and I be trying to be like her.
Wow, I didn't know that you thought of me like that.
Yeah, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, girl. Girl. Okay. How many kids does your friend want, and what would their names be? Ooh.
You know it.
Yeah. I don't know how many kids Adia wants, but I'll say 3, and I know one will be Dion. I don't know if
I've
you
been saying that.
Right.
I've been saying that forever. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if I've ever said it.
I don't think you told me the names. But I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 2,
Okay.
and then. Child, I don't know what their names gonna be.
Yeah, that's crazy because I don't either. I have like a few names, but I feel like they're gonna change like whenever that time comes. But yeah, I always think about that. Like I want a name that like nobody really has, kind of like my name and your name too. Like you the first Adia that I've ever met. But like I just don't know how my mama thought of that.
Yeah.
Like that just seems so stressful. But hopefully by the time it's my time, then
we gonna think of something. I'm gonna say yay or nay.
Okay, let's see. Who's a better dancer? Adia taught me how to dance.
Arnicia can't dance, y'all. But it's part of her awkwardness, cause she just like she really could if she tried, but then she just start getting awkward and then she don't know what she's doing.
I be trying, but it's crazy because like in my head I be feeling like I'm doing it, but like I guess I just don't be moving for real. So it's okay. I can do 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you was a cheerleader.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna end off on this question.
Okay.
Why is your friend a great friend? So Adia is a great friend because we've been friends since 2014, and like we went from spending every single day together to like moving to different states far away, and like I just feel like no matter how much time goes apart from us talking, we always just like there.
Get right back.
Yeah. Like Adia is always gonna be my friend. Like she's gonna be in my wedding. Like, you know, this is my girl. So she's a great friend because I just feel like I can talk to her about anything, and like she's not gonna give me an answer that is just biased. Like she really gonna give me the real. So she's a great friend, y'all.
I agree. I was just saying this the other day, like, you know, me and Arnicia have one of the biggest things for me when I was leaving Auburn was I was telling my mom, like, I don't want to leave Arnicia just because I had just met her and I could tell in like 2 years that was my forever friend. Like, I was like, I do not want to leave her. And so I just worked really hard. Like that next year after I had left Auburn, I feel like that was like our defining year because
Yeah.
we kept on talking to each other like we were still with each other every single day. And I would come up there to Auburn and it would just be like, okay, like we're not gonna let this friendship die. So it was just like what you were saying, like we have gone so far, we've done so many different things, but we always be like, nah, like this is my girl and we're not gonna stop talking. So
and I feel like we got mad at each other before.
What?
I don't even know. But like we'll be mad for like 5 minutes and then she'll text me or I'll text her and be like, you hungry?
We did, because the thing is at Auburn we realized that we was all we had. Like, we was all we had. It's like if we got mad at each other, I'd be like, okay, but like who we gonna go eat with? So,
like like we would just like go in our rooms for like 10 minutes and then like we'll open up the door like at the same time and like we'll just bust out laughing or something.
Yeah, just connection. I think she's like my soulmate friend. Like, you know how you be like, oh, like they just click. Like we don't even have like very similar personalities, but somehow when we're together, like the personalities like mesh well. I don't know, it's
like
weird.
we are like complete opposites, but we like
when I tell people about Arnesia, like they be wondering how that's like my best friend because she's just not like me.
Yeah.
But I guess you need a friend that's like different from you to like give you that.
Yeah. I think I've said this before, like in Dallas, like I really don't have no friends, and like I've said, like I just need to find me an Adia, like I just don't know, and like I'll be like I don't even know how we became friends because like I don't know how to do this, but like I just have not found like another friend here where I can just
well,
like
you know,
be
college is
myself
a little hard, is a little easier because you just get stuck on like living in the same space with somebody and like you gotta find a friend. But that's why college friends are the best friends.
Yeah. All right, so the camera turned off, but Adia was saying...
I was saying that college friends are the best friends because you like really have to live with them. Like you have to see if you can really deal with that person all day, every day, really, because that's all you have. Well, I know for us, because we didn't have that many friends. Like sometimes people have like friend groups in college, and we kind of had a friend group, and then it kind of demolished.
It lasted like a week.
It didn't last long, and then it was just us two living our lives. But Arnesia is like one of my best friends, like just like the friends that I've had since I was like 12 years old. So it's crazy that I met her when I was 18.
Yeah. Oh. Well, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all got a little laugh in, but also got to know us a little bit better. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.